It's so funny y'all get to see the train wreck in real time. All right, that's on over there. Perfect. Cheers, folks. Thank you all for being here. Episode 129. Let's get a couple songs under our belt, and then do a little talking. Do some more talking. A few more songs. More talking. You guys know the deal. And depending on how much time we got, we might do a Patreon core again, too. Dump this in here so it's not jingling. I'm following you. All right, we all here? We good? Sound, video, all the stuff. Everything looks good. All right, who saw the? Let me open this. The Georgia show announcement today. We got more coming this week too, but just announced today. Duluth, Georgia, September 10th. Doing a show at opening for a songwriter and a guy named Forrest Sun. Checked out his stuff today. Looks great. Working on a couple dates around that. We'll be at in Knoxville, Tennessee, the following night, September 11th. We're going to be announcing a lot more stuff too. So, but tickets are officially on sale for that Duluth, Georgia show. Eddie Owen presents. It's on my website, all the stuff. You guys know how these things go. A little rusty on releasing shows, but cheers, folks. You're here. Let's do a couple songs. Tell you more about it. This black underneath the white shirt. I'm just now seeing it. Whatever. We good? Welcome, folks. Let's kick it off. Boy, I'm a rolling stone. That's what I was when I first left home. I took every secret that I ever known, and I headed straight for the wall, like a wrecking ball. So I started down that road of sin, playing bass under pseudonym. The days were rough, but it was all quite dim. But my mind cuts right through it all, like a wrecking ball. Well, oh boy, and I was just a little deadhead who was watching, sitting there and watching. Oh boy, and I was just a little deadhead. I want $1 on a scholarship, but I got tired and I let my average slip. I was a farmer down in the Poconet, where the weed that I recall was like a wrecking ball. I met a love-sing daughter of the San Joaquin. Well, she showed me colors that I'd never seen. She drank from the bottle out of my canteen and left me with the fall. Like a wrecking ball. But oh boy, I was just a little deadhead who was watching, sitting there and watching. But oh boy, I was just a little deadhead. Too much trouble or for me to shake. Oh, the weather was a blinding ache. I was riding high till the '89 quake at the Santa Cruz Garden Mall. Like a wrecking ball. Standing there in the morning mist, I got a Jack and Coke at the end of my wrist, and I remember where we first kissed, and my mind cuts right through it all. Like a wrecking ball. Yeah, my mind cuts right through it all. Like a wrecking ball. Thank you, folks, and we're off. Let's see here. Let me see if I can log back into everything and kind of see everybody. So talk to me, folks. How we doing? I hope this finds you well. Welcome to episode 129. This is live from Shallow Chateau. Yep. Ain't much to it, but it gets it done. Let me see here. Yeah, if you're just now hopping on, big thank you to everybody that's shared this stream. More eyes and ears get on it. You know, folks. It's free to share stuff. Let me see here. I do have a set list for tonight. But if there's anything you guys want to hear, let me know. And what else was there? I had a few things I want to run by you guys. It'll come back to me. Where are we at here? We'll find a rhythm here, folks. Feeling a bit lost. Well, that's not good. Lost a little divider here. How'd that happen? Ah, there it is. All right, welcome, folks. I could just get over this LA freeway. Do an old Tom Petty song here. Kind of ease into this thing today. Where are you guys tuning in from? Let me scroll back here, see where we're at. We got Washington State. We got Jacksonville, Oregon. Welcome. New York, Kentucky, Georgia, Gainesville, Georgia. Love it. How far is Gainesville from Duluth, Georgia, Karen? I'll be in Duluth, Georgia, September 10th at Eddie Owen Presents at Red Clay Music Foundry with another band called Forest Sun. If Gainesville is close to Duluth, tickets are on sale now. Come see us. Come hang. Missouri, love it. Hey, Maria. Oh, yeah. All right, we got some folks in here. Let's play some songs. My manager requested this one. It's my pleasure. Right after I tune it. Yeah, like I said, we're going to start announcing shows here. Kind of be a rollout of them. But looking to do some house shows too. So once we get our September and October shows released, the gaps in the calendar, I'm looking to do some house shows. So folks, wherever you guys are at, if you're looking to house a house show, how's a house show? That's a 2021 thing to say, isn't it? Yeah, if you're looking to, then hit us up on the website, booking@travisshallow.com. We're kind of fielding emails right now and inquiries, and we got holds everywhere, and it's booking right now is a complete crazy time. Everybody's trying to get back on the road. Everybody's been cooped up for too long. It's a straight up free for all. But we're staking our claim. We're putting our flag down in a couple places and tying it together. I'd love to tap into some house shows, so keep it in mind, folks. Okay, let's play a song. It's an old Tom Petty tune via request. Got a bunch of original songs I want to do tonight. Any requests you guys got, drop them in the comments. Less talking, more play. Got it. Here we go.
Some days are diamonds, some days are rocks, some doors are open, some roads are blocked. Yeah, my sundowns are golden, then they fade away. But if I never do nothing, will I get you back someday? You got a heart so big that it could crush this old town. And I can't hold out forever, 'cause even walls, they fall down.
That's right.
Even walls fall down. Yeah. island, there's a barricade that keeps out the danger and holds in the pain. Sometimes you're happy, sometimes you cry. Yeah, but half of me is ocean and half of me is sky. You got a heart so big that it could crush this old town, and I can't hold out forever, 'cause even walls, they fall down. Even walls fall down. Yeah, yeah. Welcome, welcome, folks. You got a heart so big that it could crush this old town, and I can't hold out forever, 'cause even walls, they fall down. Even walls fall down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you, folks. That's a that's an old Tom Petty tune there. So it was kind of coming back to me. So the last week, let me fill you guys in. I hope this last week treated you guys good. It was really a busy work week with me. Lot of moving parts right now. A lot of things in the works. But also this weekend, no shows. This past weekend, I had no shows. I went and saw some family. I got to see my niece and nephew, which I don't get to see that often. So I kind of soaked that in, and then threw them in the back of my car, drove them back, dropped them off with my brother. They boogied back down to Florida. Jam-packed, folks. And then it was back to work on Monday. Getting ready to announce these shows, all the loose ends, some updates on the website, all the stuff, folks. It feels like we're really on the other side of this thing from the past 16 months. I surely hope it stays that way, but I'm to the point now where I'm booking shows. And God, I just hope they're not sidelined and canceled for anything crazy. But I'm keeping. It's impossible to just not keep your to not get overly invested in hoping these shows actually are going to happen now. I love the live stream, folks, but I'm ready to come out there and bring this thing to you guys, straight to you. And the rollout starting. So, all right. On that note, let me play a song here called "Strawberry Jam." I haven't done this one in a handful of episodes here. And it just came to me. This was a song off my self-titled solo record. I think that's all the information you need. Here it is, called "Strawberry Jam." watching her can strawberry jam in the morning, like watching the light through a stained glass window hit the pew. And it's strange to think about angels being around here. Guess it makes it better how a thought or a word can change your mind. And I've always been the kind of guy who loves a good and funny story. If it was up to me, I'd sit with my legs crossed for days. Tell me why the rains never came. Tell me why the war it took his legs. Tell me why you smile when you talk about how free she was. I just hope they're all singing that song with me. I just hope they're all singing that song with me. Too much in life, I swear it'll turn to shame. Oh, but then again, I still hear her call my name at night. My cure for pain is to go and tell a good story. You never know, that same story might give you faith too. Tell me why the rains never came. Tell me why the war took his legs. Tell me why you smile when you talk about how free she was. I just hope they're all singing that song with me. I just hope they're all singing that song with me. Tell me why the rains never came. Tell me why the war took his legs. Tell me why you smile when you talk about how free she was. I just hope they're all singing that song with me. I just hope they're all singing that song with me. I just hope they're all singing that song with me. I just hope they're all singing that song with me.
Thank you, folks. Thank you. Let's see here. We got signal everywhere. We're good everywhere. Everything's good. I'm gonna take this. I just can't do it, folks. Can't do it. Oh yeah, Ruby Dice. You guys be sure to check her out. Her and my buddy Callaway Rich. They got a band based out of Austin, Texas. They actually came through Wilmington not long ago, and they sounded great. Sat in with them on a couple songs. She just had a record come out, I think, not long ago, a month or two. Great sounding EP. Check her out on Spotify. Ruby Dice. D-I-C-E. Just like it sounds, folks. Callaway and Ruby are also the same folks you guys helped out big time. Had the water pipe bust in their place, and I split tips with them on an episode and helped them get a new mattress and all this other stuff that got flooded. So you guys know them. You just didn't know you knew them. So keep up with them, folks. Ruby Dice. Was there any requests that came in? Huh, okay. I haven't done that His Golden Messenger song in a long time. Let's do it. Let's do it. Also, folks, I told Shane Griffiths, my guitar player, that you guys were sending your love and thoughts to him as he was embarking on that the dreaded phone call of his dad passing away, and he had to go back to Mississippi or Arkansas to deal with all that. And I'm actually picking him up from the airport tonight. His car has been at my place the past week. Dropped him off at the airport last Wednesday. I'm going to be picking him back up today. So it's mighty Conio. Okay, if you're just now tuning in, we're about 30 minutes in. Only got a few songs played because I've been chatting it up and acting like this is my first day. So let me take this request here. This old His Golden Messenger song. Great band, great songwriter, based right out of Durham, North Carolina. Not just a couple hours up the road from me. I know the last record they did it at Overdub Lane, and that was the same place that I recorded The Great Divide. Small world.
I was born by the Jungle River, where the dragon surely dwells. And St. George stood with his mighty word and told it well. Hey baby, it's your birthday, my sweet little one. Oh, 6 years old, and truth be told, you're the only one. But it's hard, Lord, Lord, it's hard. But it's hard, Lord, Lord, it's hard. But everybody in the whole damn place gotta have a good time. Oh, na, 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 I say, Biloxi, it's tough all over. But oh, Houston, you scared me sober. But all around my old hometown, I was known as a loner. You know I wasn't lonely, I just like being alone. But it's hard, Lord, Lord, it's hard. But it's hard, Lord, Lord, it's hard. But everybody time. Oh, na, na, na. Oh, na, na, na. I was born by the Jungle River, where the dragon surely dwells. And St. George stood with his mighty word and told it well. Hey babe, it's your birthday, my sweet little one. You're 6 years old and truth be told, you're the only one. But it's hard, Lord, Lord, it's hard. But it's hard, Lord, Lord, it's hard. There's one way in and one way out. Gonna have a good time. There's one way in and one way out. We're gonna have a good time.
Thank you, folks. That's the old Hisco and Messenger song there.
Lock me in a room now, baby. Will it keep me safe? Well, this war is raging on, and I hear you praying, saying, please, no, not again. Take it easy, my baby. I was asking for a friend, and I let it down piece by piece. Well, I found that piece of higher ground. Found it in your patience. Found it in the sky. I found it in the space between. I used to pass on by. I wanna let it all go, but I'm not there yet. I don't know if I'll ever really be. What's the rush, my baby? We got everything we need. We can take that long road, it's fine by me. No, baby, it's fine. Everybody knows the race is a younger man's game. Yeah, but slow and steady and still tried and true. You say you got that fire and you still know what's his name. I got one more awaken me, baby, if you wanna go down in flames. I wanna let it all go, but I'm not there yet. I don't know if I'll ever really be. What's the rush, my baby? We got everything we need. We can take that long road, it's fine by me. Oh, baby, it's fine. I wanna let it all go, but I'm not there yet. I don't know if I'll ever really be. What's the rush, my baby? We got everything we need. We can take that long road, baby, it's fine by me. No, baby, it's fine by me. No, baby, it's fine by me. Oh, oh, oh. No, baby, it's fine. Oh, baby, it's fine. Thank you, folks. That's a unreleased song of mine there called "Not There Yet." We good everywhere else? Okay, good. We got audio. Good. Good. I just want to say it 3 times. You know what I mean? All right, folks, you're here. I'm gonna do River That Sings. I'm gonna do something a little upbeat here. Do a quick tune up here. Just now tuning in, folks, the way that this is kind of going now, still doing this Facebook live stream over here. We're kind of doing a shorter version of it over here, and then going over to Patreon for the Patreon core, if you will. Which, if you were there last week, you knew how much that name made me happy. Last week was the first one that we did, and it was a damn good time. So I hope you guys can make it over for this one. I thought long and hard about how to make this all work. As live shows are coming back, I want to continue the live stream, but I also am starting to really post over on. And kind of be more hands-on with Patreon over there. And if you're not familiar with Patreon at all, let me give you a short spiel. It's an online platform where you can directly support
artists and creators that you enjoy. It's I have it set up when there's different tiers. For $5 a month, you're there for all the Patreon core live streams that I do from over there. A lot of you guys have been, super generous and tipping me here throughout this past season, multiple seasons now. And I can't thank you guys enough for the support. It's really kept the ship afloat over here. But it's not just the live stream. The live stream's kind of the tip of the iceberg. But I'm starting to kind of do a lot of more behind the scenes stuff, which there's different tiers and pledge levels you can do. It's I like the platform. I like the not only the idea of the platform, but it's a way to directly fund the next thing that I'm doing without having to do a Kickstarter, without having to have a label involved. It's a way to keep this thing DIY for as long as possible and maybe forever. So if you're interested, once we wrap up this live stream, we're going to be heading over to Patreon for the Patreon core. I'm just going to keep saying Patreon core because it's fun to say. And there's a chat there over on so it's very similar to this. You can see who's there. You can talk to me. It's a little bit looser, if you can even imagine it being a little bit more looser. I probably just lost a couple of you there by saying that. Oh yeah, Missy, thank you for reminding me. And there's a Discord chat too. If you don't know what Discord is like it's like an encrypted chat room, and I have my own server over there where it's just people that are in the Patreon can be on Discord, and it's like a chat. So when I'm not live streaming, you can still basically ask me whatever you want and chat with the other people that are on Patreon too. If that's your thing, I'd love for you to come join. It's and the cool thing about it, if you join now, nobody's charged anything until the 1st. So August 1st is when it's just kind of like an auto pay thing. It's like having a subscription to anything else. It's taken me a while to kind of wrap my head around, not only being okay with it, but to have the art commerce dilemma be so abrasive. But I'm committed to it. I've weighed the pros and cons, and I'm diving headfirst into it. And you can cancel it at any time. You can try it for a few months, and you can just check out the tier levels. I've over-explained the hell out of it. If you can check out the tier levels. It's pretty self-explanatory, and I'm really looking forward to it. Discounts on merch, depending on the tier level, and early access to tickets, blah, blah, blah. You know the whole deal. It's a way to keep this thing other people's hands out of the cookie jar, and for me to make the kind of music and art that I'd absolutely want to make without any outside influence except you guys. And it's the kind of the dream scenario, and this platform kind of allows that to happen. Let's play some songs. Anywhere in the world too. So no matter where you guys are tuning in from, check it out. See if it's worth your hard-earned dollars every month, and we'll go from there. But yeah, if you've already joined, you probably noticed that you haven't been charged yet. It charges on the 1st of every month, so that's the deal. Cheers to that, folks. River that sings.
Place where everything moves a little slow, from the fields up to the moonlight, the way it makes that river glow. Got a little bit older, started to hear that sound. Used to hear the people talk about it, never knew what they meant, but I know now.
go now. Hey now.
So I jumped to the river waist deep, where the folklore got its fame. Then I moved up the riverbed, radio waves. First he sledged to the Rolling Stones on 2-inch tape, that swamper tone. Listen to that river that sings, river that sings, that river that sings. Take me to that river that sings, my baby. Into that place where everything moves a little slow, from the fields up to the moonlight, the wind makes that river glow. Got a little bit older, and we're the ones making that sound, and the people gather around us, shower us with love and pass it around. Take me to that river that sings, that river that sings. To that place where everything moves a little slow, from the fields up to the moonlight, the way it makes that river glow.
Thank you, folks. Hang tight. Blowout here. Happens, folks. Sometimes the calluses just come off. That's not a good one. All right, that last one there was a song called River That Sings. And it left its mark. All right. We're back. Sorry, folks. Just got to deal with this first. What's that? I've got this callus got caught. God dang it. could tell this has happened before. I've got like a kit and the whole nine. This is where you need Bob here to tell a joke. How many other ones do you know that's got a nail file? I think that just made it worse. Anyways. Whatever. I'll be alright. Let me just do one more thing. It's driving me crazy. I'm sure if this was happening to you too, it'd drive you nuts. All right, we're back in business. I should probably tip y'all for having to see that. Okay. On that note,
I'm upbeat, yeah, feel good.
how about you both?
I'm upbeat, yeah, feel good. I'm upbeat, yeah, feel good. I'm upbeat, yeah, feel good. Get out your bare feet tonight. We're gonna dance by the fire till the morning light. Yeah, I cast all my woes aside. We're out of sight and out of mind. I'm upbeat, yeah, feel good. I'm upbeat, yeah, feel good. I'm upbeat, feel good. I'm upbeat, yeah, I feel good. So come and sit down by my side. Oh, darling, look me in the eye. If you're gonna ask me, well, now's the time. 'Cause my head's not heavy and my heart is right. I'm upbeat, feel good. I'm upbeat, yeah, feel good. I'm upbeat, feel good. I'm upbeat, yeah, I feel good. Yeah, but I don't care about the time. I'm gonna light that fire, gonna heat that wine. I got one thing on my mind. We're gonna pop that cork from the bottom, baby, and drink it down fast and make love slowly. Hey, I'm upbeat, yeah, feel good. upbeat, feel good. I'm upbeat, yeah, and I feel good, feel good. I'm upbeat, feel good. I'm upbeat, yeah, and I feel good, feel good.
Here we go. Pulled a little audible there. Old Foy Vance song there. All right, how we doing, folks? How we doing on time? All right, yeah. If you're just now tuning in, folks, we're gearing towards the end of the Facebook Live portion of the stream here. We are going to move it over to Patreon for Patreon Core number 2. Going to put in some time over there. I'm going to pick up my guitar player Shane Griffiths from the airport. And then I'm going to wake up tomorrow, work on a song that putting the finishing touches on. There I go again. Talking about stuff. And then we're announcing more shows this week. So anybody that's tuned in here, if you're in Georgia, let me know in the comments. We just announced the first Georgia show, Duluth, Georgia. It's called Eddie Owen Presents at Red Clay Music Foundry in Duluth, Georgia, September 10th, 8 p.m. Tickets went on sale today. Oh, beautiful. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, man. Yeah, I think Duluth is about an hour and a half north of Atlanta. You kind of got Athens here, Atlanta here. Duluth is right about there. Yeah, I'd say north. Yeah, something like that. Northeast. I'm gonna be opening that show up for an artist called Forrest Sun. Looked up his stuff. Really cool backstory. He's his dad was friends with the band and put in the hardwood floors, the Big Pink, and they were, part of this thing and part of that thing, and really cool bio. Put it that way. Comes from a long lineage of a musical family, and looking forward to meeting him and opening up that show, and just getting out of town, getting back to it. What time we got? Okay. I've been chatting it up, folks. I get it. Let me tune this real quick.
Going down that road feeling bad. Going down the road feeling bad. Going down the road feeling bad. Oh sweet Lord, I ain't gonna be treated this old way. Going where the climate suits my clothes. Going where the climate suits my clothes. When the climate suits my clothes, oh sweet Lord, I ain't gonna be treated this old way. Hey. kids, they need 3 square meals a day. My kids need 3 square meals a day. My kids need to eat 3 times every day. But I'll never let any treat it any other way. Working my way back home. Working my way back home. Working my way back home. Oh sweet Lord, I ain't gonna be treated this way. They call me the breeze, I keep blowing down the road. And they call me the breeze, I keep blowing down the road. I ain't got me nobody, and I ain't carrying me no load. Going down that road feeling bad. Going down that road feeling bad. Going down the road, oh sweet Lord, down that Goldport Island road. Going down that road feeling bad. Going down that road feeling bad. Going down the road feeling bad, oh sweet Lord. And I ain't gonna be treated this old way. Thank you, folks. Thank you. Let me do a quick tuning on this, and then, all right, folks, I think I'm getting ready to move it over to Patreon. It's always nice to hop on here, play you guys some songs. I got some songs I want to try out over there on Patreon, and I hope you can join us. But if you can't, thank you for being here for this one. And be on the lookout for all those all the live shows that we're rolling out this week. And if you guys are interested again in hosting a house party, a house show, that is, send us an email. There's a contact page on my website. booking@travisshallow.com is the email. Send us something wherever you are. Send it to us, and we'll try to work something out. And on that note, how we doing? I'm gonna do a song here that I've never done. Never played this one before ever, but heard it on the radio.
And heard him do it live a few times too, and it's just a great one. All right, Joel, thank you, man. Yeah, we're actually working on some Pacific Northwest stuff right now. It's looking like it probably won't be this year, though. It's looking like we're early 2022, going back and forth on some things. But a bunch of Southeast runs, a bunch of working on a couple Midwestern things. Then Deep South, some Florida, Austin, Texas. So basically the run from here to Austin. If you know this one, sing along. It's a good old story song, as they say.
I don't wanna die in a Super 8 motel just because somebody's evening didn't go so well. And if you ever get back to Bristol, we better off sleeping in a county jail. I don't wanna die in a Super 8 motel. We were having such a sweet night, audience was just right, drinking like a pirate do. I don't wanna sleep yet, buddy, that's a good bet. Raise more hell than you. And do a couple rails and chase your own tail and talk about them bad old days. A trimmer in a t-shirt telling me your heart hurts. Honey, let me count the ways. A big boy busted in, screaming at his girlfriend, waving around a fungo bat. Bass player stepping up, brandishing a coffee cup, took it in the baby fat. I don't wanna die in a Super 8 motel just because somebody's evening didn't go so well. And if I ever get back to Bristol, we're better off sleeping on a county jail. Don't wanna die in a Super 8 motel. Well, I finally got the room clear, bleeding from the left ear, feeling pretty bad for the maid. Lost a couple drinks and my dinner's in the sink. Woke up with the bed still made. It wasn't quite morning and I wasn't quite breathing, my heart way up in my throat. Girl starts screaming and the maid starts screaming. Looks like it's all she wrote. Well, they slapped me back to life and they telephoned my wife, fill me full of Pedialyte. Summer guts, summer glory, yeah, it'd make a great story if I ever could remember it right. I don't wanna die in a Super 8 motel just because somebody's evening didn't go so well. If I ever get back to Bristol, we better off sleeping in a county jail. I don't wanna die in a Super 8 motel. Oh, I don't wanna die in a Super 8 motel. Oh, I don't wanna die in a Super 8 motel.
All right, folks, thank y'all so much for tuning in to the Facebook Live version of this stream. I'd love for you guys to follow me over to Patreon for Patreon Core number 2. And if you're there, we'll keep this party going for a bit. And if you're just curious, like I said, folks, you can go over and join. And nothing charges you until the 1st of August. So snoop around, see if you dig it, see if you vibe with it, and we'd love to see you over there. So cheers, folks. Again, you guys be kind to everybody you run into this week. I'm going to always say it because I mean it. It's a choice you have to make, and God, I hope you make it. Always, most importantly, be kind to yourself, folks. We got Pearly Girl over here. Might even pull Pearly Girl out over here so she can be with us for the Patreon version. And round 2, folks. I'll see you guys over there. Cheers.